Hey, I'm Daniella Atkinson from Queen's Television. Today we're here on the corner of Union and University Street at the Queen's Climate Strike, interviewing some of the amazing dedicated protesters. Let's get to it. I am here with Nick, the president of Queen's Backing Action on Climate Change. Earlier you talked about sensitivity training and how you want to implement that more throughout the Queen's campus. Do you care to elaborate a little bit more?
Yeah, so we wanted to, that part was developed along with Indigenous kind of, I'm not sure what exactly they're called, but I think it's the kind of Indigenous Services and QNSA. So we didn't come up with that ourselves. That was something brought towards. We did the March 15th rally. We knew that we were going to have a good, sizable platform. And as I kind of said a minute ago, it's impossible to imagine. Indigenous people have been saying that the way we've been living is unsustainable for years, and it's impossible to imagine that has anything else. It's racism. That they've been ignored is all racism. It's just, that's plain and simple what it is.
Now that the Alma Mater Society has decided to divest from fossil fuels, what kind of progression do you guys hope to see going on in the future?
I think we're really excited for the upcoming federal election and just encouraging people to be educated on their candidates and which candidates are really thinking about climate change and making action for our Earth. So we're hoping that people will continue to learn and vote.
Are there any environmentally sustainable practices you guys hope to see Queens implement in their companies throughout campus, throughout Kingston, the world?
I would like to see better recycling in the hospital because there's a lot of wasted opportunity there, I think.
Yeah, I agree. I think so we all work at the hospital, but we're also postgrad students, and it's really important that being so close, Queens is its own bubble, but around us as well, like outside of campus, we work harder to recycle and reuse.
I am out here with Krista Flute and Spider-Man, and we've heard that you guys have been doing rallies and things like this for such a long time, and we're just wondering why you're out here today.
We came here with other allies of color and to remind people that the climate crisis is caused by colonialism and imperialism, and that Black and brown world Indigenous people, we are the ones who aren't going to suffer in 10 to 12 years because we're the ones who are dying now, we're the ones being arrested now, we're the ones being caged now trying to fight this. And it has to be remembered that this climate crisis from colonial imperial greed is stealing our lands to get at the resources that are causing all of this.
I am here with the band LittleBigPlanet, who played here at the Queen's Climate Strike. Why are you guys here?
Well, someone reached out to us, and this is such a great cause to join and encourage with music and get everyone, raise the energy and everything. So, how can we say no, right? This is perfect. This is a perfect event to be at.
Yeah. And now that the Alma Mater Society has decided to divest from fossil fuels, what kind of things do you guys hope to see in the future in terms of progression from Queens?
I hope that's kind of the beginning of it at Queens. The AMS is the student's voice of it, so that's great first step, but I would love to see the entire university divest because we need to go in that direction.
Yeah, of course. Anything for yourself?
I think that it needs to be real systemic change and not something that's just a day, and that we need to encourage that change at all levels, from the community to the administration to the government and the world at large.
I am here with Maggie, Vice President of Queen's Backing Action Climate Change. Yeah, and you organized basically this entire rally with your team. Why?
Basically, we are just kind of fed up with the way administration is handling the climate crisis. We feel that the Queen's institution needs to do a lot more to tackle the problem.
We developed some amazing policies with the AMS this summer. Everyone's got these amazing ideas. If we work together, we can implement them. Join QBAC, help us. Don't be silent. Stand up and have your voice heard.
Yeah, well, you heard Nick. Everybody get out and register to vote. Thank you. Thank you everyone for watching. Please be sure to like us on Instagram at QueensUTV, as well as like and share on Facebook. See you guys next week.